Hello dear friends and welcome to Huglar show. I'm your host Huglar. Today I would like to present to your attention a sparkling gem made by HBO and based on eponymous action-adventure video game The Last of Us. The TV series tells the story of the fall and rebirth of humanity against the backdrop of terrifyingly beautiful post-apocalyptic landscape. This gives me mixed feelings. On the one hand, there is a fear that humanity will disappear from the face of the earth due to ignoring global problems and focusing on enmity and hatred towards each other. At the same time, you openly rejoice for people who support and love each other, who really build a bright future without unnecessary talk and sweet lies. You are so imbued with each episode that you feel not just like an audience, but a participant in the ongoing events. And of course, this is a merit of creators of this masterpiece. When I talk about the creators, I mean everyone involved in the production of this amazingly deep TV series, who perfectly managed to embody on the screen a harmonious interweaving of unforgettable storylines. American screenwriters and directors Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann, the last of which in fact is the one who gave the world an exciting video game and managed to film it properly. Of course, many will argue here, but for this there are comments under the video. He's also well known for games from the Uncharted series. Speaking about the works of Craig Mazin, it's worth mentioning the hilarious comedy parodies of our youth, Scary Movie 3 and 4, as well as unforgettable comedies with Bradley Cooper, The Hangover Part 2 and 3. The real magic begins to happen on the screen with the appearance of the actors. With their amazing acting, each of them managed to reach the hearts of the audience worldwide. Speaking of supporting actors, I personally was most pleasantly surprised by the performance of Nick Offerman, who changed the role of the hilariously grumpy meat-eating boss Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation and the cold-blooded Chief Executive Officer Forrest from Devs to the withdrawn but sensual and touching Bill. This is a serious challenge for an actor. I had never watched the sci-fi series Fringe and therefore was not familiar with Anna Torv's acting. I was delighted with how she brought a strong woman character to the screen. Tess is a symbol of a fighter, ready to sacrifice everything for the sake of a loved one. She's not driven by the thirst of power or profit, but by desire to help those who really need support.
It's important. I'm trying to keep you alive.
I was deeply moved by the performance of Canadian actor and dancer Lamar Johnson as Henry Burnell, who is hiding from a revolutionary movement in Kansas City with his younger brother Sam. Lamar began learning American Sign Language via Zoom shortly after arriving in Calgary, because he didn't want viewers to think his knowledge of language was fake and considered his performance important for deaf representation. Some interesting facts about supporting actors. Troy Baker, who played James in the episode 8, We Are in Need, portrayed by Joel in the video games. Ashley Johnson, who played Ellie in the video games, portrayed Ellie's mother Anna in the episode 9, Look for the Light. Laura Bailey, who played Abby in The Last of Us Part 2, had cameo appearance as a nurse. I believe many fans of the game will disagree with me, but I admire the pair of main characters played by Bella Ramsey and Pedro Pascal. Yeah, sure, Ellie doesn't look as pretty as she does in the game, but she makes up for it with her perfect acting. Bella is able to bring to life a wide palette of true emotions that create an impeccably coherent image of the character on the screen. Starting with more aggressive aspects like teenage rebellion and social rejection.
Bethany's in the infirmary with 15 stitches.
Good.
Okay.
Just put me in the fucking hole.
I put you in the hole 3 times. It doesn't work.
And ending with absolutely calm and adult-like sensible mood of this scene.
You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Bella easily portrays pure childish joy of meeting an old friend.
Do not finish me!
But then you wouldn't get to see this.
Oh, fuck!
And also without any problems she demonstrates sadness from parting with a person very close to her, or the fear of pulling the trigger. Sure, having the experience of playing the most severe teenager in the history of cinema, she can do everything. A brilliant duet cannot be successful only thanks to one performer. Charismatic and always sincere on the screen, Pedro Pascal managed to create an ideal image of Joel from the game universe in every sense. I feel incredible pleasure watching how he builds a deep emotional connection with Ellie step by step, and at the same time becomes more and more human, realizing that caring for others is more important than old wounds, revenge, and even justice. He truthfully expresses any shades of joy, sadness, or anger.
Seriously?
Do you think we have pools in the QC?
No, smartass. I mean...
I would like to add one more thing. Whether he is fighting against Sir Gregor Clegane in the arena as Prince Oberyn, or hunting down Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar as Drug Enforcement Administration agent Javier Peña, or saving little Grogu from his countless pursuers, he always looks confident and makes the greatest impression on the viewers. If you still have a question, why should I watch this series? Then I will answer you with great pleasure. This remarkable work is rich not only in high-quality acting. You will be amazed by brutal and terrifying action scenes, imbued with intense fear of the unknown. You will laugh to tears with Joel and Ellie at stupid jokes and feel a little sad about every lost character, which you may not like, but they will reveal their secrets and thereby help you to understand their motivation. The icing on the cake for admirers of good music will be the enchanting melodies of Gustavo Santaolalla and David Fleming, as well as favorite classic music hits such as Never Let Me Down Again by Depeche Mode in the end credits. And the fans of statistics will love the incredibly high IMDb rating. More than 300,000 IMDb users have given an average vote of 9.0 out of 10, and almost 55% of users gave it 10 out of 10. Dear friends, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe for videos like this. Please comment this video and share it with your friends. Thank you very much for watching.
Find you. I'm used to waiting. Are you? Would you be waiting there too? I'm used to staying.